Hello and welcome to Wednesbury Road. Hope you're all having a fantastic day and welcome to the brand new unofficial Walsall FC fan channel where we're going to be doing everything Walsall all season long. So I hope you're all ready for the ride and welcome to Wednesbury Road. So firstly, I just want to talk about the backdrop for a minute. This is not permanent. This is literally going to be the backdrop for like 2 episodes. I'm waiting on a few deliveries to make an awesome studio. So for the minute, you're just going to have to do with our good old Andy Butler. So today we're going to be previewing the Wsbury game. So the Wsbury game is the opening game of the season for the 2017-18 season, where we will be travelling to Gig Lane on the 5th of August 2017 for the opening game of the Football League season. I nearly said the Premier League season. I bloody wish it was the Premier League season. And it's going to be a tough game. You know, Wsbury are a side that have strengthened massively over the summer. They've signed marquee signings. They've been given the budget, the high wage budget, and they've signed some massive players like Nicky Jose, Jermaine Beckford, our old saddler, Ewan O'Connell, Jay O'Shea, some absolutely huge signings. Phil Edwards, another one that comes to the top of my head. And they're obviously a team that are going to be pushing for promotion this summer. And to be honest, if they don't get promotion, I can see them being in some huge trouble. You know, they've pumped the money into the club. And if they don't get promotion this summer, they're going to probably lose a huge chunk of their players. And they're going to be left in some huge debts. So manager Lee Clark has brought in the players he believes can get them up into the playoffs this season. And they're going to be a tough side. But this weekend they're out without Phil Edwards and former saddler Ewan O'Connell due to injury. So at the back they are left quite weak, and hopefully not very good strikers can get past their defenders and probably get some goals. But we're not going to be talking about what our score is at the minute. We're going to talk through some key points. So the main threat for us is obviously going to be Jermaine Beckford, the former Preston striker and Everton striker. Obviously did fantastically well when he was playing for Preston a few seasons back. Had that remarkable season, and I think he scored a hat-trick in the playoff final to get Preston promoted into the Championship. Obviously a striker we need to look out for, and he's obviously filling some big boots in James Vaughan, who's left for Sunderland. So he's definitely a player we need to be looking out for. And obviously the other players like Jay O'Shea and Nicky Jose, if they do start, which, to be honest, a strike force of Nicky Jose and Jermaine Beckford is someone we definitely need to be looking out for, or 2 people we definitely need to be looking out for. You know what, I can see Wsbury finishing high this season. I'm just going to do a little Wsbury season prediction. I think they're going to finish just outside the playoffs. I don't think they will get the playoffs. There's too many strong sides in the division this season. We've got loads of former Premier League sides. I can see Wsbury finishing maybe 7th or 8th. But I think their little master plan to just flood the club with money just hasn't worked this season. So a little prediction before we go deeper into the preview: I don't think Wsbury will get promoted. So 300 of us Saddlers will be making a trip up to Manchester and Gig Lane. Ashley Wilkinson admitted on Twitter yesterday that we have sold our current allocation and there are more tickets available. So 300, well, a minimum of 300 of us will be at Gig Lane singing our hearts out for the season opener against Wsbury, and I cannot wait. So if you haven't already got a ticket, make sure you get down to the stadium. I will leave our season prediction, our match prediction and preview in the description down below, and there is ticket information on that link, which will direct you to wsburyroad.co.uk. So this fixture has always been an entertaining affair, with both our meetings last season ending in 3-3 draws. So hopefully we are hoping for an entertaining draw this weekend, but obviously us 300 plus Saddlers will be praying that we can get the victory on the opening day. So team news for the Saddlers will follow in another video, so make sure you are looking out for that. And it's going to be an entertaining affair, so I hope you're all making your trip up to Bury this week, and I hope you're all going to come and sing your hearts out. Remember that we're going to be doing fan cams, so if you are at the ground, please can come and take part in the fan cam, especially as it's going to be the first of the season. So I hope you're all having a fantastic day. You continue to have a fantastic day. Make sure to follow our media links in the description and go and look on the website, and I'll see you all next time. Bye bye.